The CEO of the French energy giant ENGIE says Europe is still facing energy market volatility, and that's despite record gas storage levels. I talked to Catherine MacGregor in Davos last week when she told me Europe has done well at reducing its dependence on Russian gas.
The gas storage is at all-time high for this period of the year, which is quite amazing because we just had a cold spell in Europe, and still, we are in good situation. So that's on the supply side. And then on the demand side, remember, Richard, that we have seen actually gas demand decrease over the year post-crisis, where we have this effort of sobriety or energy efficiency actually being seemingly being a bit structurally with us and here to stay, which is obviously a good thing for climate, which is really a crisis that is not going away, that one.
Can we now say that Europe has weaned itself off Russian energy and we don't need to worry about that?
Well, I think Europe has done an incredible job indeed to find solutions and not to be reliant on Russian gas anymore, to diversify its suppliers and to work also on the demand side. So I think, as of all crises, there is a good side to it, and I think Europe has done a very nice job. Of course, we are not completely out of the wood. We still see, potential volatility in the market, which is why we need to continue the march on developing renewable electricity, renewable gas, because renewable gas is the same gas as what we had from Russia, only it's produced locally. And so we continue to have work to do there.
What do you think is going to be the medium to long-term demand for fossil fuels? Because everybody's talking about the shifting and the climate change and the shifting to green economies. But we are going to need fossil fuels for the foreseeable future at quite high levels.
Well, we hope that this demand will peak soon. I don't have a crystal ball, I can't tell you when. But the key focus, and a company like ENGIE, this is really our compass, which is to build the energy system of tomorrow. Just going to give you a couple of numbers, if I may.
Please.
2023, electricity from renewables in Germany, 52%. 52%, that is more than half. In Portugal, it was 61%. In the UK, they injected 42% of the electricity coming from renewable into the grid. So you see, it is starting to be a reality.
But we do still need to find new avenues of extraction.
Well, I have a bit of a different view.
Please.
I think we have to put all our investment capability in building the energy system of tomorrow, which is today, for most part, feasible. We need to continue to work, of course, on economic, and through that, for that we need technology, we need scaling up capability, and then, of course, the resiliency of the system. So we talk a lot about renewable power, but we also need to build and bring to the market the flexibility components which will complement the renewables. And for this, you need energy storage, you need batteries, you need low carbon gas, can be stored.
Choose your colour.
Oh, well, we have to choose green, no?
Well, after that last, yes, I think I'd be very surprised if you didn't. Come and join me. Now, we're talking about AI as it relates to society. Where are we?
I would go probably somewhere here.
Yes?
Yes.
And of all of these issues or benefits?
I probably add another one.
Please do, just pop it down there.
Which is the foggy. Have you heard that one?
What?
I didn't make it up. I heard that one. I like it. Fear of getting in.
Really?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
That's a good one. It is the fear of people who don't understand digital, who are afraid of the technology, risk of staying out of it. And I think it's a real risk for society, but also, of course, for competitiveness of our companies.
Froggy.
Foggy.
Oh, foggy.
Fear
foggy.
of getting in.
Fear of getting in.